today. We have another update out of Venezuela. You guys have been following along. I've been bringing you the news, and Venezuela is now scrambling its military for huge military war exercises as the invasion looms. And Venezuela is actually releasing footage of these massive military drills, which are essentially being done out of fear that the United States could invade or launch missiles at any time. And I'm going to tell you right now, the film footage is nothing short of hilarious and pathetic. But we're going to get into exactly what's happening, exactly what Venezuela is doing. You're probably going to laugh your butt off. It is what a time to be alive. What an insane situation we're finding ourselves in with the tin pot dictator Nicolas Maduro, the man who has ruined Venezuela and has put his boot on the people, the good people of Venezuela. As I always say, our problem is not with the good people of Venezuela. We know that they want freedom. We know they don't want to live under this authoritarian regime. Our problem is with the government and the criminal enterprise that is running it, working with the drug cartels. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys absolutely nothing. Huge boost to the channel. Comment with your thoughts below on what you think about the situation. Hit the notifications bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a single thing. You have the best information on all of YouTube. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, XD Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. My DMs are open. If you have any information, please send it to me and I'll look into it. We've had some great conversations. A lot of people have reached out. I really appreciate all the kind words. Means a ton. Now let's get into it. As we've talked about at length over every day, something new is coming out. The United States is clearly staging to take some kind of military action against Venezuela. That is going to happen. That is obvious to anyone paying attention. We have built up a naval armada around Venezuela. We have thousands of troops that are practicing amphibious assault landings in Puerto Rico. We have stealth fighters that are staged in Puerto Rico. We're blowing up drug boats. We are staging to hit them if necessary. A total of about 1,000 cruise missiles are staged off the coast of Venezuela across all the ships that we have. We have spy planes. While this is going on, Venezuela is mobilizing its military forces, locking down its borders. Maduro has seemingly gone off the radar, probably hiding like a coward in a bunker. Of course, that's not going to save him, as we saw with the Iran strike. You drop enough 30,000-pound bunker busters on a building, there's not really anything that can be done to save it. They also have their jets that are harassing our naval ships. And the Venezuelans clearly believe something is coming. That's why they cut off communication. They cut communications. So, I mean, that's always before a war ever starts, what stops? When the talking stops, the shooting starts. That's a general historical rule you can follow when it comes to combat, when it comes to war. Well, now let me put this up on the screen for y'all. This is in show of force to Trump. Venezuela launches military drills and displays its Russian fighter jets. It says Venezuela has launched 3 days of military exercises and put on display its Russian-built fighter jets in a show of force aimed at the U.S. amid rising tensions over Washington's deployment of U.S. warships to the Caribbean. More than 2,500 soldiers have been mobilized on Venezuela's Caribbean island of La Chile. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know in the comments. For exercise dubbed Sovereign Caribbean 200 that will include air, sea, and land maneuvers. 12 naval ships of various classes and types, 22 aircraft, and about 20 boats will take part. Venezuelan Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino said on state-run channel VTV. His comments accompanied a broadcast showing an amphibious craft and troops landing on a beach as warships sailed off the island and jets flew over the sea. Separately, Venezuela has been showcasing many of its Russian-made fighter jets equipped with anti-ship missiles. Padrino described the drills, which began Wednesday, as part of Venezuela's response to the deployment of U.S. warships to the region. Washington insists those ships, which include 3 Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, the cruiser Lake Erie, the amphibious assault ship USS Iwo Jima, and a nuclear-powered submarine, are on a mission to combat drug trafficking. But Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has claimed the deployment is aimed at regime change. Well, I hate to break to anyone, you don't need that much firepower to just blow up drug boats. They're clearly staging for something else. It says the U.S. has previously accused Maduro of involvement in drug trafficking and has put a $50 million bounty on his head. It says known U.S. assets. So this is what we got. We got an amphibious assault ship, several major warships, subs, 4,000 Marines, 10 F-35s, P-8 Poseidon spy planes. It says Caracas also claims to deploy millions of militiamen throughout the country, with Maduro warning last month that no empire will touch the sacred soil of Venezuela. The exercises were launched a day after U.S. President Donald Trump said the U.S. had struck a total of 3 boats in the Caribbean, claiming they were transporting drugs from Venezuela. And then if you scroll down here, it says the exercises come after Venezuela on Monday released images of Russian-made Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets equipped with anti-ship missiles. So for those of you, I'm going to put this up on the screen now. This is the plane that they are having right here. So this is the Su. This is what Venezuela is bragging about. We're talking about a plane that is 33 years old. And this is the best right here. If you scroll down. So this is what they've got. This is the best plane Venezuela can bring to the fight. A 3 decades old Russian produced fighter jet, but it gets funnier. It gets way. Put this up on the screen for you now. If you look at this, they're releasing hype videos. I mean, are we supposed to be careful about this? I mean, let's scroll through these videos. This is comical. Oh, wow. They got a guy with a parachute to jump out of a plane. Buckle up, America. There's nothing we can do about this. It's terrifying. The full might of Venezuela's military on display. Oh, man. Wow. That is, yeah, because it's definitely not like we don't have tens of thousands of troops of our own who are qualified to do this. We got this. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Artillery. These guys aren't messing around. Oh, look at this.
Preparándonos en el terreno para así elevar el apresto operacional ante la amenaza militar que se ha levantado en el Caribe contra Venezuela. La Fuerza Armada Nacional Bolivariana, todo lo que corresponde en nuestra doctrina militar. Una doctrina escrita, orientada por nuestro comandante supremo Hugo Chávez, continuada con mucho fervor por nuestro comandante en jefe Nicolás Maduro, escrita con nuestras propias manos.
Oh, here we go. Another great one. Got a couple vehicles on a beach. Warship in the back. Oh, look at those elite soldiers. Who in Venezuela thought releasing these videos was a good idea? I'm asking that seriously. Who in Venezuela honestly believed releasing these videos was a good idea? This is ridiculous. Oh boy, another warship. Armor coming out. Wow, yeah. One A-10 definitely couldn't obliterate that entire convoy. Oh, here we go. The funny thing is, what they're doing here, these landing exercises, where are they going to be landing? They're going to be playing defense. It doesn't even make sense, the war exercises they're doing. Hold on, there's more, though. There's a great one. Then if you go over here, wow, they released a video of a helicopter landing on a ship. It's truly elite. Oh, wow, they got the Sicario music and someone with a weapon. Just crazy. Oh, we got a little drone. Enjoy the music, at least. Oh, no. A 30-year-old fighter jet. Oh, no. What will the United States ever do? It's not like we don't have F-22s and F-35s and F-18s that would blow these things out of the sky. Oh, wow. Tanks. All right. Oh, is he going to get, what is this, a 50-year-old fighter jet? Let's watch this. I mean, you have to be kidding me. Can you imagine that plane getting in the sky against an F-35? Oh, unbelievable power. Obviously, guys, I'm being insanely sarcastic right now, but that's okay, because if you want to know what an actual cool hype video looks like, we know, because let me put this up on the screen for y'all. This is the one Southcom released. You tell me what's cooler. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you actually make a hype video. And that was just one tiny little pinprick of what the US is doing. It is comical beyond belief. I truly do not know what Maduro and the Venezuelans think is going to happen if this actually kicks off. I don't know. Do they truly believe that they are going to go toe to toe with the United States military and come out on the other side the winner? It is believed Venezuela has 2 functional F-16s and maybe 15 to 20 functional Su-30s. We have thousands of fighter jets. We have weapons on naval ships that can blow their planes out of the sky. We wouldn't even maybe have to get a plane in the sky to obliterate whatever they try to bring to the fight. You just saw the best they have to offer. Couple armored vehicles, couple tanks, dudes carrying old weapons, dudes flying 30-year-old planes. That one plane was probably closer to 50 years old. That's what they have. And they're threatening the full might of the United States military. They're going to be hit with weapons they don't even know exist yet. They are going to get crushed in a fashion they truly cannot comprehend. And yet the Venezuelans continue to get on social media, to get on the internet, and threaten the United States of America with a military that I don't think could take over rural Idaho. In fact, let me correct myself. I know they couldn't take over rural Idaho. The Patriots in Idaho would absolutely crush them. And they think they're going to go up against F-22s and stealth F-35s, B-2 bombers. Give me a break. They are going to get boat raced if it comes to it. And quite frankly, after all the horrible things that Maduro has done over the years, he deserves it. He allowed drug cartels to push their poison into this country, which impacted our citizens and ruined our families and ruined our communities. And he allowed the worst people in his country to funnel up and release their violence on our country. So I'd say he's done more than enough to earn a front row seat to the show that is the United States military and the power we can bring to the fight. That's what I would say. And we shall see how it plays out. But right now, all signs point to the United States of America opening a can of whoop ass on Venezuela. And I expect that that is exactly what is going to happen. But it is entertaining to watch these videos, watch them try to saber rattle and pretend that their military can go toe to toe with ours when we all know they absolutely can't. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. How do you think this plays out? What do you want to see happen with Venezuela? Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Costs you guys absolutely nothing at all and is a huge, huge boost to the channel. Hit the notifications bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a thing. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. DMs are open. You got any information you want me to check out? Send it to me. I'll see y'all next time.